Left, left, right, right. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we had no game audio, or at least for the last few episodes, and I just wanted to start off with this, or in the beginning of this video, that I am so very sorry about that. What happened is that I have a lot of hookups in the TV, so that I can actually record from the TV. Well, the audio cable became just a little loose, just enough for it to not capture the game audio, and yeah, kind of a lesson learned about I should always double check my cables before I start. And I'm also very sorry to say that the same thing has happened with the last story, and that there's no game audio, and it's just me talking throughout the video. So, I probably will not take the time to do voice acting in the last story videos because, the problem with the last story is that it can cut out the dialogue so easily, especially if you go into battle or if you're just mashing the A button, so on and so forth. So, with that, I apologize about that, and hopefully that won't happen again anytime soon. Now, in this episode, we are going to head, obviously, to the Silveron base, and, oh, what did I do yesterday on this game? I think, oh yes, that's right. We're going to head to Tethiala to take care of a couple things, and thankfully, it's just mostly dialogue driven. And yeah, we need to talk to Ewan, because, you know, Boda died, and it sucks. Anyways, yeah, I haven't recorded in a really long time. I hope you all are doing well. Today is the 27th, day before Thanksgiving. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I love you all. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. Because it's like, oh, I have friends throughout the entire world. It's so cool. But, yeah, leave me a comment. Tell me what your plans are for Thanksgiving and all that stuff. I am going to be at my boyfriend's parents' house. Really small Thanksgiving, but I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. Instead of just my normal mother's side of the family Thanksgiving dealios. Because I have actually become, I don't want to say full-blown liberal, but my mom's side of the family is super conservative, which is fine. But when you try to tell me that our president is a dictator and that he is the devil and so on and so forth, I have no, just don't even go there. 'Cause it's like, makes me very unhappy. I don't know. I don't know where I'm trying to go with that, but anyways. Ooh. So, Silverant base and Tethiala base. When you fly to the Silverant base, which is where we're at right now, there's a little blue orb hanging over the Silverant base, and when you touch it, you go to Tethiala, and vice versa. So, that's very exciting, I should say. Oh yes. Goodness. This game is going by really fast. Well, Mythos, have a good time without Tessa. Okay, I will. I love my blonde hair. That was random. Of course! Fist in the air. Huzzah. What else has been going on? Oh, I saw Zach Brown Band. Kind of a country music group. It was a lot of fun though. I used to be really into country music when I was in middle school. But then everyone made fun of me for being into country music. So then I stopped. Because, you know, how dare I listen to what I like. So on and so forth. Anyways. Master Bryant. Dun dun dun. He's a monster. How can he kill a child like that? Squirrel! Can't be. Persea, what was your sister's name? Alicia. I see. Do you know something about this? I may know who that murderer might be. Bum bum bum. Really? Love that. Really? Yes, really. Goodness gracious. Ah. What else have I been up to lately? I'm trying to think while we're flying to Altamira. Just basically, pretty much this last month. I don't remember the last time I recorded this, but I've been working almost every day, and I guess what I need to start doing is just recording when Colin is here. And I really don't like doing that because, I don't know, it's like I want peace and quiet and so on and so forth, but I talked to him about it and he said, yeah, just let me know when you're going to record and I'll stay in the office room. Try to be quiet like a little mouse. It's like, oh. But I don't want to tell you what to do. Be all, be silent, and stuff like that. Because I think that's rude. Anyways. Oh yeah, and I'm also doing a house sitting gig. And they have a PlayStation 3.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh my gosh, Ni no Kuni is so happening. Of course, they don't own the game, so I'm going to have to either borrow it from a friend or rent it.
Master Regal, what are you doing here?
I think it'll be worth it if I rent it.
President himself decided to pay a visit.
It's so happening. Anyways, what's going on? I don't know. Sphere Brooker. Barley went inside. Barley? He must pay.
Forcing it open would undoubtedly cause the X-Sphere mine area to collapse.
And commence the scene.
So? In that case, Regal, you're just going to have to come open it for us. I'm going to be out of business if I don't get my hands on some more X-Spheres.
I think not. Besides, Rodial is dead. You don't have anyone to unload huge numbers of X-Spheres on.
Are you stupid? I don't need Rodial. I've got the Pope himself on my side. And there's plenty of people around who'd love to get their hands on some X-Spheres.
That's enough. I cannot forgive you for killing an innocent person. Fujinawa, you're working with this guy?
Soon, the king will die, and the Pope will take over. And when that happens, I'm going to grind your pathetic Lazareno company into the ground.
Are you all right, George?
Yes, Master Regal. Thank you.
My name is Regal Bryant. I was granted the title of Duke by His Highness, and also the President of Lazareno Company. Although it would seem that the Chosen already knows me.
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
Oh yeah. I'd forgotten that this guy's actually a member of high society too.
Then Alicia's killer, Bryant, is... wait. It can't be... Regal.
Alicia.
Master, I'm so happy to see you again before I disappear.
I'm sorry. Even after death, you still suffer.
It's all right. It's not your fault.
Alicia, what do you mean?
Alicia and I were in love.
Then I, his servant, interfered and forced them apart.
Alicia was handed over to Varley. to use her in an X-sphere experiment.
Was he trying to create Crucius crystals?
It seems so, but the experiment failed. I've fulfilled my promise. The mine is yours. Now please, return Alicia to me.
Sure thing, bub. You can have her. I don't have any use for a failed piece of work like that anyway.
What?
This is Alicia. She wasn't compatible with the X-sphere experiment. It worked just fine on another from her family.
Master Regal, please, kill me.
I can't. I could never kill you with my own hands.
It's because I love you that I want you to do it. Master Regal killed me in order to save me. It was the only way.
Just like marble.
I'm so glad I got to see you again in the end. I have no regrets now. So please, Regal, stop punishing yourself.
Alicia. But with my own hands,
I will disappear very soon, so please don't leave me anything to worry about. You don't need those shackles. You've suffered enough.
I took the life of the one I love. These are the symbol of my crime, as well as my punishment.
You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Genus and I once experienced the same thing you did, and I also imagined what it must have been like for my dad. When my mom turned into a monster and he struck her down, he must have suffered as well.
Your father did the same thing?
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my dad made were correct, but I don't think my mom would have wanted my dad to punish himself and live the way you have.
Is that true?
Yes, it's just as he says. At least, I don't want you to live like that.
All right, but I will never use these hands as tools of death. I swear that to you and to Lloyd. And once we have defeated those who use X-spheres to toy with people's lives, I shall remove these bonds.
Thank you, Master. Persea, I think I can finally rest in peace. Please destroy the crystal before I am totally absorbed into the X-sphere.
Why? Can't you stay like you are now?
If I stay like this, I will live on forever. Isolated consciousness, unable to even speak, existing for eternity, would be true hell.
Persea, Regal, what do we do?
Please, set her free.
Yes. Goodbye, Alicia.
Thank you. Persea, please forgive Master Regal. Please.
I'm sorry I never said anything about this until now. I am a criminal.
Master Regal confessed to killing Alicia and went to prison on his own will.
While I was in prison, the Pope promised to arrest Varley in exchange for kidnapping Colette. I believed him and agreed to do it.
So that's why you were after us?
Yes, please. I ask you to postpone my final judgment until we defeat Crucius and stop them from using X-spheres to toy with people's lives.
course. We'll work together to defeat them and restore the giant tree.
Are you okay with that, Persea? Barley was responsible for Alicia's death as well. Okay? I'll try not to think of you as my enemy. I'm not sure I can change right away.
I'm sorry.
That scene always gets
Alicia's
me.
last request,
It's so depressing.
I won't say a word
But
about
I think
it
with
anymore.
this choice, I'm going to have to go with of course. Even though we're going to gain points with Colette. Anyway. Oh, and with that, I think it's time that we end the episode on a very depressing note. But in the next episode, we're going to head to the Fire Temple, which is actually the Triot Ruins. We were there, what, episode 10 or something like that? So very early on in the game, but thankfully it won't take us very long at all. Not like the Lightning Temple with Bolt. Anyway, so I will talk to you all in the next episode, and I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving.